Hey, we are back. We are going to be telling some stories today. And we're also going to hear some new music. It's made just for you guys.
Flip the switch, the lights come alive. Steel ball rolling in a neon dive. Chasing dreams on the arcade floor. This ain't just a game, it's so much more. Grown up and chasing, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need. Tour the spots where the legends play. Arcade halls where time melts away. Chimes and buzzers echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we Flipper snap as the stories flow. High scores rise and the good vibes grow. We're just here to have a blast. Living moments that'll always last. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we
Yeah, yeah. Yo, blast cleans on the truck. Realize, grown up adjacent. Flippers snap dreams on the neon glow. Steel ball roll where the legends go. Tilt the table, life a game show. Click clack boom, let the high score flow. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pop bumpers, pop like the beat in my chest. Multiple frenzy, never take a rest. Nudge that edge, life's a pinball quest. Quarter in the slot now, give it your best. Yeah, ramps and spinners, life's no beginner. We flip it like pros, but we just sinners. Jackpot dreams, no rules, no winners. Grown up adjacent, we the pinball grinners. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. To the tribe where we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye. Yo, yeah, we getting this trend in the pinball grinners. Out this way, crowd of this motherfucker. Yancy. Yeah. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Till the tribe, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye. Flipper snap dreams on a neon glow. Steel ball roll where the legends go. Tilt the table, life's a game show. Click, clack, boom, let the high score flow. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights are flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pop bumpers, pop like the beat in my chest. Multiple frenzy, never take a rest. Nudge that edge, life's a pinball quest. Quarter in the slot, now give it your best. Far ramps and spinners, life's no beginner. We flip it like pros, but we're just sinners. Jackpot dreams, no rules, no winners. Grown up adjacent with a pinball grinners. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights are flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Tilt or triumph, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye.
All right. Well, we're back. And we're going to be playing some Kong because that's where the rig was set up when I went on holidays and I wanted to get back playing pinball, having fun in my house and not yeah, Johnny Button, to answer your question, we have I've been working on some sort of like theme music and opening music for a while, working with a company. And anyways, yeah, so there will be some different tracks I play at the beginning while the stream's stabilizing and, you know, for that starting session. So we'll get to, we'll talk about it in the subscriber Discord if you want, but there will be a couple that I try out and try to find a few that are cool. But so yeah, the stories. I'm gonna open with some stories. But yeah, so one of the stories is when I was I've been in Disneyland, and I was in Disneyland for a week. My daughter was in a dance competition. And anyways, one of the stories was there was a special guest at our hotel. And so this was unique and surprising. And I won't tell all the details because some of them might be, you know, operational details. But the Vice President of the United States stayed at our hotel in California. So what it meant for us was, and I will avoid politics entirely. I'll just tell you the story about how it affected my trip there. But so because, you know, the vice president was staying in the hotel had obviously added security, and like everywhere you went, there was, you know, added security. And where it got interesting on the first day, this is before this gentleman's arrival, I went out to an arcade in an Uber. And when I went out in the Uber was no problem. But when I came back, the security was newly set up and they had like multiple checkpoints to get into the hotel. And I'm like, anyways, so they was in the back of a Tesla, and the dogs come and they had the mirrors and everything. It was very quick in that. But the Tesla driver, the Uber driver, he like, they're like, all right, you're good to go. So he just kind of bolts but you're supposed to prove that you stay in the hotel. So hotel security is like banging on the window. Tesla driver, like Uber driver, drives away quickly, and then they swarm the car. Like hotel security, maybe they were kind of like senior level guys, but anyways, I get out and kind of book it, and they're like yelling at you can be detained, you'll be banned from the hotel property. So this was like the first taste of what was to come for the next couple days. But anyways, so we were in the Disney parks for a couple days, and so it was pretty unique. I believe that I think according to Google, a vice president or president's only visited Disneyland once, and I think it was like in the 50s. But anyways, so in the park, I think I'm trying to be careful I don't share too much information that would ever be, like operational information. Let's just say the person traveled with like 100-person crew. It was so they got to enjoy time with the family in the park, which I can absolutely respect and empathize. And they were the people we talked to from the Secret Service. We did get to talk to some Secret Service because we were outside of a ride in Star Wars Land, and I think they could tell that my nephews were a little nervous about all the plainclothes people and stuff. Anyway, so one of the ladies came and talked to us. Super nice. It was cool. It was a pretty good experience, but yeah, the park was kind of put on hold as they moved about the park. But anyways, that was one of the cool stories from the trip. And then, so yesterday, I'm just opening with some stories here just because, I've been off stream for a while, and I'm always cautious. I didn't build a lightsaber. My friend I was with did. I was planning too many future purchases in my other hobby, so I'm like, the cheapest one was like $237. So, but the second piece of drama. So yesterday we're flying out of John Wayne Airport, and the flight's delayed. We are taxiing down the runway, about to take off, and then thank you for the comment over on TikTok there. I appreciate it. So we're about to take off in the airplane, and they go and they park the plane, and they announce that in Vancouver, which is where I was flying into, my home airport in British Columbia, Vancouver Airport, there's been a hijacking of a small plane, and they were circling the airport. So we weren't, YVR Airport was closed yesterday. So some political or like climate change activist had hijacked an airplane on Vancouver Island and flew and was circling the airport. So we couldn't take off for an hour and a half, and we're just stuck in the plane. Anyways, there's a little bit of travel drama, but I said to a couple of my buddies on the Discord, we would talk about this today, and then, exactly right. So I don't know, but if you look up what happened at YVR Airport yesterday, I don't know if it was the climate change activist. Anyways, but it was a little scary. So that triggered a medical incident on our airplane. So like one thing led into another. So a lady was having what I think was probably a bit of a panic attack or low blood sugar. Nonetheless, when we did finally get to Vancouver and land, the paramedics had to come in, take this lady off the plane before we could get off. So I was commenting to someone I was traveling with, like, what if something serious happened to that lady because of this climate change activists. Like, that would have been very unfortunate, and I would hope that that person would be held accountable. But anyways, so been in Disneyland. I posted some content. I went to a couple different pinball arcades around Anaheim, Santa Ana that I'd been to. One I'd been to before. One of them was new to me. I played Harry Potter. I played Galactic Tank Force. I hadn't played that game before that I remember. But yeah, a plane was hijacked Victoria Flying Club and then flew around Vancouver. So it's just crazy. It's crazy. And but anyways, I'm glad I'm back home, putting on a live stream. Got some of my new opening theme music. I think it was so yeah, Galactic Tank Force. It was fun. I don't know. It gets like a lot of shit. A lot of people don't like. They certainly don't rave about loving that game. But I thought it was fun, and I know there's one sitting at nitropinball. It says they have one in stock. I would love to get Tommy from Nitro to like lend me a copy or let me. I don't think it would be easy for me to do a quality stream on his location. I'm trying to work. I'm gonna see if I can ever get some of his machines brought over here to stream. But yeah, I really enjoyed Galactic Tank Force. They had the full one with the side walls and everything, and I hear it's quite on sale right now. They made way more than they would sell, and I hear that they're quite a deal. So there's some deals to be had on Galactic Tank Force. I know Nitro Pinball sells them to US and Canada. But anyways, yeah, so I'm back. I can actually start playing some pinball now. But yeah, Johnny, I see it. American Pinball, I don't know. When I was looking at the machine, I was trying to think, okay, if I buy this machine or if I owned this machine, Galactic Tank Force, what would break and what couldn't I get replaced by someone else? So, I was thinking about that. It felt solid. It shot solid.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's leading lady.
So what did you get again, Johnny Button? You got was it Godzilla or I forget.
Just look at Mr. Denham's harrowing footage of Miss Darrow and our hero's adventures on Terror Island. King Kong, Myth of Terror Island. Brought to you by Sternpinball. Grab your decoder ring, kids. It's time for Gary Stern's
Yes, Venom LE. Johnny Button's lucky getting a Venom LE today. Where did I play Venom this week? I played Venom somewhere on my trip, but it's a good game, especially if so, you know, they always say theme is everything. If you're into that universe or ecosystem, like, this is why, like, I'm looking forward to, it is underrated. It plays well, it's got progression. This is why I'm considering, John Wick is still on my list to possibly one day get, because I love that theme, and yeah, but I didn't play King Kong at all on my trip, so I'm really looking forward to get back on Kong. My daughter reminded me it's Shark Week right now, so I feel like everyone's gonna be, you know, trying to be original and play Jaws, but maybe we'll get Jaws back on. But anyways, I'm gonna start playing some pinball. I'm super happy to be back. When I was away, we got some new followers and new subscribers, so thank you so much to everybody for coming to hang out. And I'm really hoping the stream stays stable today, so let me know if anything looks off at all. It's looking like it's washing me out a little bit. Why? feel like I have a tiny bit of a suntan and the light can't deal with it. All right. Yeah, I'm really stoked for you, Johnny. But all right, we got some people here in the channel now, so I'm gonna get playing. I miss this game so much. Hopefully the shots come back to me. Oh, all right. First actual drain.
Mega secret skill shot. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
All right, let's go. I'm definitely aware I've been off of King Kong for a week. Try to get those drop targets hit and
Double scoring.
do the spider pit. All right, swept back to the spider pit. All right, started a mode. Let's go.
Keep your tentacles off my gear.
Oh, that was the coolest shot I've had in a while. It's like an air ball into the upper wire, into a wire pole.
Jackpot is lit. Con letter collected. I.
Anytime I fly on an airplane, I always download on YouTube like the how-tos for games. 'Cause you kind of sometimes there can be whole sets of the rules that you forget, and I think that's happened to me sometimes.
That's a fine banana. Ball two, locked.
All right, get the skill shot muscle memory back. Every plunge is a skill shot. That's my life goals. Life goals are
Kong letter collected. End.
Yeah, one reason why I go back and watch the tutorial videos, a lot of them over on Flippin' Out Pinball that Joel does, because sometimes there can be a part of the rule set that like triggers a bonus that can have a huge impact on your scoring. So it's good to, you kind of got to watch them beginning to end. Because, for example, I think it was in, was it Godzilla? One of the tutorials I watched yesterday, it, what was it? Shoot. And it talked about the importance of hitting the stand-up targets. Might have been, no, it wasn't Jaws. And how much of an impact it has on your bonus that gets added after each ball. I'm like, I remembered it, but I had also kind of forgot it. And yeah, that's a good strategy too. All right, let's go. One more stand-up target. Okay, bonuses are lit now. Sorry, jackpots are lit. One bonus. So close.
Our jackpot is lit.
No. Okay, my only way out. Here's my only chance. Again. Oh, I can't believe it. 3 times in a row. Okay. Dang.
Sweet combo. Biplane attack.
That's one of my like.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
So in King Kong multi-ball, first thing I like to do is send the ball up the biplane ramp if you can. Feeds this flipper conveniently, then start to bang off the stand-up targets. And what that'll do is that lights your jackpot, which I don't know, maybe I focus on it too much, but that's just how I play. So then there's a jackpot lit at that little ramp there, and then sometimes it's there or it's there at the biplane ramp or at the banana shot, whatever it's called. I should have rewatched this tutorial too. Probably some little quirks hiding in there too. So good to be home. So good to be home. Back with my fleet. Cameras are still aiming where they're supposed to. My left flipper, I've got to look at it. It's the second time it sent an air ball. A little concerning. I don't know, why does the spider always make that sound? Maybe it's just me. I mean, it is just me, but...
Also, shoot that thing. Jackpot is lit. Ball and good for you.
Okay. Give me a ball in the right flipper, please. Oh, it's no longer lit. This shot like roam, or they unlight in it? Okay, so you must have to hit the river shot.
Double scoring.
Jackpot is lit.
Spider jackpot.
You need to solve
Oh.
this.
Okay. Not hit my skill shots this morning.
Rapids.
Shoot the river.
Oh my goodness, please ball fade that. That was a miracle. Okay, well, not a bad first game for being out of the house for a week. Really looking forward to getting back on regular streaming schedule. Love streaming. So much fun.
We should have left him on the island.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday at none other than archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable.
Yeah, if you're just joining on
And by her side,
whichever
the
social
rugged
media you're tuning into,
Jack
thanks for
the
hanging out.
The adventurers set
do to
foot
follow,
on
a
the
sub.
notorious Terror Island. They escaped with the mighty
Um,
King Kong, the
For
spectacle we are
pinball
about to
streaming,
behold tonight.
Twitch is the kind of OG platform, but I'm building my community wherever. So wherever you're watching, shoot a follow or a subscribe. Really appreciate it. Really goes a long way. The more subs and follows and watches and all that increases discoverability. There we go.
Spiders, you go first.
Spiders. One thing I really noticed in the premium versus the pro model of this game, the spider is obviously slightly different. The spider has an actual spider there.
How hard can it be to take on a 30-foot ape?
And actually the spider interferes with the ball, which is, you know, active movement. And come on now.
Banana combo. Blue Java.
take. Oh, diverter went away like the last second. So one thing I also noticed is on the Pro model, the magnet seems to whip the ball more at the spider because there's no spider tentacles to slow it down. So, oh, ball stall. It's all skill. Oh. That center post came in handy. But yeah, anyways, on the Pro model of this game, when the magnet catches the ball, it's more likely to like whip it around the playfield, where on the premium model, it just kind of lets go. So that's one thing I really noticed as a difference between the games after playing them both for a while.
Super skill shot. Wow, I guess you actually have talent. Shoot the ball.
There we go. It's 2. All right. Well, whatever I did, I didn't do it in time. So, like there, for example, when this the ball smashed into the magnet, it just kind of like lets it go. Where on the Pro model, it straight flings it across the plate. I mean, that's in my experience anyway.
This must unlock the treasure vault.
Oh. One thing I also noticed when I play on location, it seems that like it's very hard to save the ball at the leap of faith because most operators have this little bumper set right off. Like, so the leap of faith save is it's not as much part of the game, which I think operators are making a mistake doing that because it's quite a fun element to be able to save the ball with a very minor nudge. So, but I think they do it to rake in the quarters. So, all right, no biplane shot. One more drop target to get to trigger the jackpot. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Get the jackpot.
I'm trying. Hope we got no log diverter. This is gonna be a challenge. There we go. Just focusing on the red shot. Not just, oh, I should have hit the log diverter. So that Kong multi-ball did not work out as planned. So, oh, we started another multi-ball. Maybe this one will go slightly better. Then I'll kind of explain what.
Shoot the spider pit.
Didn't hit the second start. Chop up. So, one thing I like to kind of discuss. There's 2 approaches to every kind of multi-ball. One of them is the way when my daughter plays, she plays ringette and lacrosse competitively, and she plays defense quite often. So she keeps every ball from draining. So she keeps as many balls in play for as long as she can and rakes in the points. That is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it is to focus on what triggers the jackpots. This works in, trap and juggle, trap and then aim. That is my least used strategy because it's my least practice strategy. I will start to practice that way too, though. But my daughter's approach, where she's just playing goalie and just preventing, keeping as many balls in play, hitting as many switches, statistically, she almost always ends up hitting the jackpots anyway. So that last method I tried was kind of a disaster, where I was trying to just trigger the stand-up targets down, hit the red shot, and then hit the other shot. I'm quite successful with that method, but points-wise, is it the better way? That's the question. And then the other method too that Johnny Button's talking about is basically try catching the balls and then throwing, aiming, hitting them to where you want them to go. It's my least practiced way, so I'm the least good at that way. But I'm willing to try. I will try that. And that's the method you quite often see from others. Well, Karmastat, yeah, welcome to the chat also. But yeah, like, that's why there's no wrong way of doing it. And like, some strategy is important, but sometimes just swinging for the fences, you can still do very well. And like I said, that's what my daughter does, and you know. Oh. One thing, I'm super excited to be back from my vacation. I feel like I ate all the hamburgers and all the fries. I can't wait to get back to my normal dietary routine back home. But yeah, welcome to the new viewers. We have some new subscribers and new followers. When I was out of town, a few new followers. So this shows we're building momentum with this channel. I can't do it without the community. You guys are awesome. So thank you so much. Going to be continually growing the content, getting new machines in one way or another. Also making the stream more interactive. I'm working on a number of ways to do that by ball draining, like right there. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, got it in there anyway. Oh, Deadeye. Okay.
Grab the plunger and fire.
Great shot.
Deadeye jackpot is lit. 10,
There we go.
9, 8, Deadeye jackpot. 6,
arcade, Jack?
Uh-oh.
One. Time's up.
It wasn't a dog shit, did I? But... more than once I've dreamed doing that. Go for my sip of coffee when the ball's locked and it drains. That's one backhand I almost never utilize. I really should. So backhanding and sweeping these drop targets, it almost works to do all of them. Oh, I almost got the rest of them there. Oh, I should have nudged a little more. Nudgy. And a little more of the nudging. Oh, come on. Lobbed it into the out lane. Out lane, in lane, out lane. Inside, outside, upside down. So one thing I'm looking at adding to the channel, I study all the good streamers, and I love what a lot of them do. I don't want to be like another streaming channel. Some of them have like God mode gimmicks going on, and like I think that's cool in a way. Do some new things like that, but I want to tastefully improve the channel, and
This must unlock the treasure vault. Banana combo. Baron can. Proceed carefully.
all right, let's lock some balls. Let's go. Dang, come on now. Eh.
Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane ramp.
Oh, the LCD.
Giant spider multi-ball.
We're gonna give it a second. The LCD's crap the bed, but
Spiders are more afraid of us than we are.
it's been coming back lately. All right, if the LCD doesn't come back, I'm going to do a quick restart. Okay, because I have to do a restart, I'm going to go into a short break. While I do a restart, we're going to listen to one of the new theme musics. And yeah, encourage the viewers while you got a second, go check out the other social media. Yeah, let me know what you think of the new intro music.
Tour the spots where the legends play, arcade halls where time melts away. Chimes and buzzers echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need. Flipper snap as the stories flow. High scores rise and the good vibes grow. We're just here to have a blast, living moments that'll always last. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need.
Had to do a quick restart. I'm heading down to the US today to pick up my LCD adapters so this doesn't happen again. Okay, we're back. We're back and hoping that silly LCD doesn't do that again. But yeah, let me know what you think of the new intro music, the intro and hold music. But yeah, King Kong is back. When I went away a week ago, this is where the rig was. So I was like, I want to get on stream. I wanted to get on stream last night, but my flights were delayed. But I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be back in the chat with my Twitch friends, my YouTube friends, you guys, whatever platform you're on, you're awesome. And I love streaming and getting the social connection with you and kind of playing pinball. One thing I like about playing pinball is I'm going to play how I'm going to play. And it's either going to make you realize you're better or maybe you'll pick something up. I don't know. It's going to do one of those two feelings. It's going to trigger feelings. And if you see a way I can improve, I love to hear it too. It's this Twitch YouTube stream is it's about having fun playing pinball and trying to grow the awareness and the gospel that is pinball. So anyways, we're back.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday.
Without further ado,
Archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and formidable Anne Darrow. And by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. Together, the adventurers set foot on the notorious Terror Island. They escaped with the mighty King Kong, the spectacle we are about to behold tonight. King Kong Myth of Terror Island, brought to you by Stern Pinball.
all right, we're into it. Yeah, it is cool to have streamers watching streamers. I love it how you guys all come and kind of hang out. And I come and hang out and lurk in your chats and channels as well when I'm at work. All right, put the ball somewhere it needs to go. The dubs. What's pinball without the dubs? The doctor is in. Dr. Doobie himself. Themselves.
Stegosaurus encounter.
All right, let's do this.
Use the gas bomb.
How do I use the gas bomb? Does anyone else know that? Come on now. Do the stuff. Do the stuff. Do the thing for the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the community is excited for Johnny Button's delivery. I am.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
All right, sneak in, sneaky, sneaky. There we go.
Super skill shot. Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane ramp.
I will try.
Banana combo. Praying hands.
Try again. Oh, nice. I blew it anyway. I gotta work on that Johnny Button. The I can't find in the settings for Streamlabs, like I don't have it set to lot. I don't have. There's no like long-term penalty you get. Streamlabs is. I'll find it in the settings when I'm at work today. I don't have it set to not let people swear. Like, let me be honest. Like, fuck shit. Like, I do not have it set that way. I'll figure it out. I think it should be normalized to casually swear when you're not when you're not in an environment where it's bad. But
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Double scoring.
that one last drop target down. Get some more drop targets.
Con letter collected. G. Ball one locked.
All right.
Super skill shot. Banana combo.
That-
Mysore.
Yeah, I mean, we might have to find workarounds when we. I don't think that. I guess that word is a bad word. Like maybe in I feel like in elementary school you're not supposed to say piss.
Ball two locked.
All right, here we go.
Locked.
Try to send one up the biplane ramp. Get the ball the heck over to the.
Multi-ball.
Actually, you know what? This strategy.
Complete time. Leg tap.
All right. Jackpots are lit now. Got one of them.
Shoot the biplane rack.
I will. Did more draining than biplane ramp hitting though. Oh, fucking life long diverter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Strategy was there was no strategy. How do we get those Minecraft viewers though? I don't know if I'm ready for the Minecraft viewers, to be honest. considering my fragile feelings I had when one of these kids pointed out that I didn't have a score high enough for his liking the other day. Maybe I'm just not built for it.
She wrote, "Good night."
Let the flippers cool for a second. So when I was in Santa Ana, Anaheim area, I played Harry Potter. I drove or got an Uber to an arcade that was called the Blue Scoop Creamery, and they had a CE Harry Potter. I played around 10 games on it, and I'm going to post more of the content on the other social media, but yeah, this was in Yorba Linda. Is that right? Yorba Linda? So yeah, on, I forget the address now, but they might have a couple locations. This was the one that has the Harry Potter. And so anyways, I played Harry Potter, 10 games. I was able to hear the sound and see the video assets and hear the video assets. And yeah, like I really enjoyed the game. Sometimes the ball gets a little lost, but I mean, it gets a little lost, like it's doing stuff that you can't see and it just pops up somewhere. I mean, obviously that's part of the design and the mystique or whatever you want to call it. But so my opinion on Harry Potter is if there were one available, I would bring it into the house. It was good. I liked the sound. I liked how it shot. I liked the I liked how the things looked. It was a CE. The Harry Potter was a CE. And so it was fun. It felt fun. I liked the video modes. I thought there was audio. They weren't muted. Maybe they were originally muted when it came out, but I could hear the cutscenes and the voices, and it had the gold wire forms, and also I'll post more content on it on my TikTok or my Instagram. I posted a little bit with my Blue Scoop Creamery kind of short video, but yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great. So I don't know if it's going to be one of those ones like, can we order one right now? I don't think they're really available. I'll talk to my my dealer at Tommy at nitropinball. He's like my dealer, my addiction dealer. But Mike Pintel, to answer your question, are you talking about the playfield on Kong? Are we seeing dimples on Kong? Is that your question? I don't see. I've got so much lighting on the playfield that the dimples will show up really well. The only spot that is sort of a known dimple spot on these is the spider. The magnet under the spider is known to get some dimples. But yeah, on Kong, I've not seen any dimples. There's not a lot of locations where the ball bounces, except maybe at the back. You know what? Let's take a look. Because you asked, I will take a look. We'll shoot the flipper cam at the back of the playfield. Maybe I'm going to just take a physical look first. All right, we got a sub. We got a follower, Daniel on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. If you're lurking, shoot me a follow. We're wanting to get up on the discoverability, grow the channel, build the community. So if you're on any other social media, Twitch, YouTube, shoot a sub, a follow, any of those things. Really appreciate it. I sincerely do. But yeah, to answer your question in the discussion, Mike, I wouldn't say the clear coat seems thin. I think that the clear coat on all of the modern pinball machines is a little thin. I had a Stranger Things that was catastrophic after 3 months. It had some dimples, but the way you shoot the Demogorgon? Yeah. It just blows balls everywhere. So it's quite susceptible with the big ramp to getting dimples. But so in this, I looked back around here, like where the train dumps the balls, and oops, my stomach hit the start button. I didn't see any excessive dimples there because they do kind of fly when the train is there. I am a little worried that we could start to see damage to some other objects in the upper playfield. Like when the train flips, balls go all directions. So I'm kind of monitoring it. Next time I have the playfield open, I'm going to do a real good inspection. But I'm pretty sure I'm not seeing excessive. I probably have 500 games on this one. Look at the ball guide to the left of the Kong. A lot of people. All right, we'll take a look back there. So Mike, yeah, to answer your question, are you talking about on, we're just looking for, are you talking about on like Kong's left side or on this side? I mean, to look like I'm not seeing anything yet. But yeah, anyways, I'm not seeing anything that seems like premature chipping yet, but because you pointed that out, I'm going to monitor that location. And yeah, I just want to also welcome Daniel to the chat. I can see you're a new follower. Everyone's welcome in the chat. Come over, shoot a follow on Twitch, sub wherever you are. Really appreciate anyone that comes to say hello. But okay, so the left of the gong. Okay. We'll take a look there.
Me? I'm ready for a beer barrel roll.
It's like very hard for me to get in there with this rig around this, but we'll I think that's where you're talking about. I don't think I see any chipping yet, but you know, because you pointed it out, I will definitely monitor. So Stern they sent you a new populated playfield. What do you do with the old one when that happens? because our buddy Jeff over at Dirty Pool, he has his he had a new Jaws playfield because it was uneven, and when I'm cleaning my Jaws next, I'm going to check it for warping. Yeah, that's interesting. Well, that's the thing, right? Like, that's why I asked. So do they make you send the other playfield back? I sort of assume that they would want the, yeah, you know what I would do? Yeah, I would wall mount it until I needed the parts. But, I mean, it would be pretty easy for them to just have like a return address label. I'm sure they would want it back because all the components on there.
The fearless and formidable Anne Darrow. And aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, Miss Darrow embarks
Yeah, I would
on the
love to
adventure
wall
of
mount a modern
lifetime.
playfield. Yeah, actually, well, Mike, I really appreciate you mentioning that in the chat today because I'm really going to watch that area. I know my Dungeons and Dragons had all of the known issues with chipping, and I was able to stop them before they got worse, but
Lost Temple is lit.
and it was actually Jeff from, I believe it was Jeff from Dirty Pool Pinball that recommended I look at my Dungeons and Dragons and convinced me to do that. There was somebody. I know it was someone when I was streaming. Maybe it was Dr. Goofy. It was somebody. Yeah, like, even putting a playfield in and out requires two people that actually want to be there. I know I've tried to, I've had, when I installed the expression lighting that goes on the side of the cabinet for Foo Fighters, I did it the method where you actually pull out the playfield, and it was a disaster. Like, my helper, which was my wife, did not want to be there, and it did not go well.
Praying hands. Kong letter collected.
One thing I did when I was kind of touring arcades when I was out of town, I worked on finding new things to backhand, like stuff that I'm not used to backhanding. I made some discoveries. Come on.
Double scoring.
Did a couple things right, but not three of the things.
Upside down. Barrel roll.
Oh, there we go. They
Banana combo. My sword.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
yeah, that makes sense, Mike.
They're walking on two legs. Oh, they're fast. Oh, Ellen, good for you.
Uh-oh, 2 balls in the cave.
Beasts.
But yeah, Mike from YouTube, I really appreciate you taking the time to draw attention to that issue. I'll keep my eye on it. Mike was talking about chipping at the stand-up target next to the gong. And some of those things too, they like, especially when you're an early adopter of a pin, like they'll address them in later iterations. But that's kind of one of the side effects of being a new and shiny buyer. Like I experienced it with Dungeons. I experienced it with this game. Sometimes there's a few things that just don't do what they're supposed to do. Maybe the torque setting one day on something, or, you know. But yeah, I just want to say I appreciate you mentioning that, and I'll keep my eye on it.
Wrong letter collected. G. Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane ramp. Double scoring.
Oh, not what I was trying to do, but
Banana combo.
No, I'm not scared.
so Johnny Button, oh, fucking LCD went down again. Son of a gun, bitch. Ugh. I'm gonna give it 1 sec, and then we're gonna go into hold music again.
Deadeye. Plunge the ball. Well done. Not bad.
This LCD issue is gonna get fixed. I've got to just go pick up my.
Deadeye chopper. 5, 4.
I got to go pick up my adapters from Washington.
Time's up.
They're sitting at my house down there. My trailer. Gonna give it a break. Give that a break anyway. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take a very short break, throw on a song for you guys.
Yeah. Yo, blast clays on this rock. Realize, grown up adjacent. Flippers snap dreams on the neon glow. Steel ball roll where the legends go. Tilt the table, life a game show. Click clack boom, let the high score flow. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Pop bumpers, pop like the beat in my chest. Multiple frenzy, never take a rest. Nudge that edge life, life's a pinball quest. Quarter in the slot now, give it your best. Yeah, ramps and spinners, life's no beginner. We flip it like pros, but we just sinners. Jackpot dreams, no rules, no winners. Grown up adjacent, we the pinball grinners. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. To the triangle, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch that ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye. Yo, yeah, we getting this trend in the pinball grinners. Out this way, crowd of this motherfucker. Yancy. Yeah. Pinball hustle, bounce and grind. Grown up adjacent, still rewind. Lights off flashing, time unwinds. Stack that bonus, hit the climb. Till the tribe, we still stay fly. Pinball wizards till the day we die. From the stream to the dream, watch the ball sky high. Grown up adjacent, living life eye to eye.
Yeah, so working on those intro songs. So got a couple I've been working on. But yeah, as I come back after resetting my machine, I'm going to shamelessly plug my channel. If you haven't clicked follow on Twitch, please come over to Twitch, click follow. If you want to join in our super exclusive Discord, hit subscribe. Subscribe with your Amazon Prime. Subscribing with Amazon Prime is free. Subscribing without it is only a couple bucks, so do the thing. Pop back in.
1933. Here's famed archaeologist Anne Darrow, and by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll. And behind the camera is none other than acclaimed filmmaker Carl Denham.
Yeah, I've
He's
been
ready to
having,
film the greatest adventure
Dr.
the
Doobie, I have been
world
having the
has
worst
ever
luck
seen.
with the Geekworm cards, and
King Kong Myth of Terror
I am definitely
Island.
frustrated
Brought
about
to you
it,
by
but
SternPinball.
I have 6 or 7 of the HOV cards sitting waiting for me to pick up, but I've just got to drive down and pick them up.
Lost Temple is lit. Barrel roll. Biplane attack. Shoot the biplane ramp.
Oh. All right, let's go.
We need to decode this cipher.
Ah, shoot. Down the toilet. Oh, ball save. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, yeah. I like when it gives you a dual ball save. Like, it doesn't draw attention to it even. It's just like, okay, we're going to give you that one because you suck. First one, it's like a big animation. Then if you drain within 2 seconds, it doesn't even bother.
Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex. Banana combo. Praying hands.
Oof. Oops.
Wrong letter collected. I proceed carefully.
Octopus insect multi-ball.
Is that an octopus? Shoot the spider pit! Foul beasts.
Oop. I'm still having fun on this game like it's the day I bought it, I'll be honest. I remember the day I bought it, like I had to like withhold my excitement. It's such a good game. The shots, when they flow together, they're just the right amount of challenging.
Spiders, you go first.
Oh. Spinners are satisfying.
Try this.
Double scoring!
Boom, boom.
Banana combo. Golden banana.
Boom, boom, boom. Just take a second and turn on the air conditioning in this room. So how's the weather wherever you guys live today? Are any of you in a heat wave? Should have just death saved there. Well, that's not bad. 24.5 C. Come on. Yeah, in the south, every summer is a heat wave, totally. 100% humidity. Oh. When I was out of town, I was getting messages from the office, and they're saying, it's too cold in my office. Too much air conditioning.
That's a
I'm like,
wrap.
really? Is that your complaint? But I got to start letting the flippers cool in between games, at least for about a minute. I really notice it in games like this. I really notice it in Jaws. The certain shots you just don't have the power to get up, and you need that snappiness. Not enough that I want to go and buy the, $200 Pinmonk flipper fans. But we did just get a 3D printer, so maybe I'll 3D print some sort of mounts or figure something out of my own design for the flippers. But I'd like to do a flipper fan that used a larger fan, but it would look so goofy under there. Only because I have a whole bunch of like silent computer fans that are like the 20 millimeter or whatever they are. But yeah, I don't know. For those of you in the chat today, what game should we put on stream next? Jaws. We could put on Dungeons and Dragons again. We could put on Godzilla 70th. We could put on Metallica. Metallica's right next to this. I don't know though. You remember Dr. Doobie? Metallica's not as fun without the music going though. And the music will immediately get a copyright strike. So there's that. But I do have it set up to play. There's no music. Actually, one thing when you play Metallica Remastered on stream, at least you can hear the game itself. I have Godzilla 70th, and I can put it on stream. I haven't had it on stream for a while. Godzilla 70th, believe it or not, also gets copyright strikes, but it gets it at the end of game menu, and when you start Godzilla Multiball at the Blue Oyster Cult song. So if I can quickly end at the end of the menu and quickly change to a different song, Godzilla Multiball, I can avoid it. I played a game of Godzilla last night before bed, and it's awesome. It is good. But yeah, Mike Pintel, I don't have Taxi. There's a Taxi at our local arcade, Industry Arcade. They have a Taxi. I want to talk to the owner of Industry Arcade. I know he watches this channel sometimes, but see if I can set up and live stream there once in a while when they're not open. Would be cool. Set up a bit of a mobile rig. When I look at this setup, the things that make my setup good, none of it is mobile. Like it's all bolted and Velcroed together. It is. I do not have a mobile setup currently. But okay, I'm gonna hop back in. Try to have a good game at Kong before I go to work. I can't stay too late on this morning stream today because I've been off work for 5 days and the emails were backing up. So. And I should be back this afternoon for my normally scheduled stream. Going for the skill shot of the waterfall, and I missed it. Able to give me another chance. See myself sometimes creating new bad habits. Prevent that.
Lock is lit. Shoot the train. Lost Temple is lit. Spell King Kong to battle T-Rex.
I'm hitting some of the shots I want to hit right now. Not all of them.
Kong letter collected. I.
Boom, boom, boom. All right, cave ball, kick it out.
Giant spider multi-ball.
Don't worry, my mom told me that spiders are more afraid of us than we are of them.
Get the jackpot. Shoot the spider pit.
There we go. Some stuff's working now.
Double scoring.
Not all of it, but
Kong letter collected.
and some Kong letters.
All one. Lock.
Skill shot.
Kong letter collected. G.
Boom, 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 boom. Not a bad turnout on today's stream. We've had a steady 9 or 10 viewers on Twitch. That's good.
Save.
I think that's good. Enjoy that.
Listen, Ben's in trouble, and you're looking at the guy who's gonna get her out.
We gotta distract Kong. Bring the Kong. Ball 2. Lock.
Well, now I'm gonna start this multi-ball.
Ball 3. Lock.
This is one of those multi-balls where I feel like people don't want to start it.
King Kong multi-ball. Complete the drop targets to lay jack.
Ball headed for
All right.
Shoot the Kong.
Oh my goodness. Come on now. Get a ball. Get a ball to go where I want it to go. Come on. All right. button.
Shoot the gong.
I don't see Davenport on this map.
Shoot. Not the greatest game. Not the worst.
Sweet combo. Biplane attack. Banana combo. Cavendish. We need to solve this.
Oh, did I miss that purple shot? I think I did. Come on. Rinse and repeat.
Banana combo. Blue Java. Ball one lock.
Oh, rough. But yeah, I also want to take a quick second. I know I've shown this before, but mod in the back from Johnny Mods. I don't know why the camera has troubles focusing. That is from Johnny Mods with 2 N's, Jonny Mods. Got a Pinside store, sent me that. Like to showcase it. It's a very cool mod, very well made. Plugged in, super easy. Basically, double-sided tape and a couple alligator clips. But if you're wanting to put something interesting in that back left corner, it's definitely cool. But do tell him I mentioned it. Oh, come on. Spider pit again. Certain angles where the ball is very hard to vent from. Yeah, one of them. I really should just death save more often. I mean, it's my home machine, right? Thing is, death saving, like, it can be hard on the body. I have rubber feet on these machines on the front, so. That was strange. Ball save wasn't even lit.
Double scoring.
It was like a sympathy ball save, I guess.
N. Cross the chasm. We're not gonna make
Come on.
Try to hit the soft part of the rock.
Octopus insect multi-ball.
All right, let's go.
Keep your tentacles off my gear.
Oh, we got another follower on Facebook. Thank you, Gary. I think it's Gary.
Lost Temple is lit.
Appreciate the follow. Every follow helps. Everywhere, all the social media. You know that. Thank you for the new follower.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Trying to start the New York City event. Got all the Kong letters. I need to hit the gong, that's all. Alright, let's do this. Complete same color arrows to light pummel at pit. During pummel press action. Okay.
Not two of them. What are you guys, like twins?
Try hitting the same color arrows is more important than preventing a drain. The same color arrow I need to hit is in there. So I hit 2. Yeah, I mean, to answer your question over on Facebook, Pinball Flip Hook, 100%, like King Kong and Godzilla, like I couldn't be further from interested in the themes, but the integration, how it's fun, those are, you know, surprisingly clear in both of those titles by Owen. This game is fun as hell. Like, I am still loving this game. Love to see how many games I have on it. Probably 300, 500, I don't know. Okay, now I can. No. That was the weakest knocker sound I've ever heard.
And that's all she wrote. Good night.
How many? Questioned Mike asked on YouTube, how many games do I have? I have 6 games. I've got this one we're playing here, which is King Kong Pinball Premium. Next, we have Metallica Remastered Premium. And then behind me, we have, sorry, wait, do I rotate that? There we go. So behind me, we have Dungeons and Dragons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, and Godzilla 70th. So that is, I currently have 6 games in my collection. And yeah, I love all the games equally, pretty much. They all kick my butt one day of the week, probably, if I'm streaming them. But the real question is, what's going to be the next game? There's a spot right next to this one that's just asking for a machine. So yeah, I know what you mean, Johnny Button. There's some Russian Maiden are both awesome games. If I could get an Evil Dead, I would. I played Evil Dead. I played Evil Dead for probably an hour at Asylum Brewing in Anaheim this last couple of days. Oh, Mike, I see what you're saying. We're gonna let's check in the menu. No, actually, I only have 262 games on it, I guess. I accidentally started a 2-player game, it would seem, but by now, I see you, Corey. So yeah, when I was at Neon Ranch, and Corey, you must see this. Shout out to Neon Ranch. I got the shirt on. You know what's funny is I brought my Neon Ranch shirt to when I was in Anaheim because I wanted to. I was you'd be surprised where you see people that know the ranch shirt. I believe it or not. But anyways, on the last day, my wife's like, "Do you have any shirts I could borrow?" I'm like, "I only have one left. It's my Neon Ranch shirt." She's like, "Well, I just need something to wear right now." I'm like, "But I want to wear it on stream tonight." So I wouldn't let her wear my Neon Ranch shirt. But yeah, big shout out to Neon Ranch, which is on Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Very cool spot. Again, yeah, I wish I lived closer. I'm trying to figure out a way that I could ferry over, play on your league night, and come home for work the next day. So I will figure it out. But yeah, to answer the other question, this game, yeah, I only have almost 300 games on it. And Evil Dead, as those of you may or may not know, is like an unobtainium game. It is, it's a fun game, but Yeah, and the thing is, Neon Ranch has a lot of cool shirts. Like when I bought this one, um, there was like 6 other designs or 4 other designs or something that I wanted, but I think that this was the only one that they made in large breed. I'm a large breed, this is what is a 3XL. So, but yeah, Neon Ranch, the game's so clean, well maintained, but also set up to be tournament difficult, like not easy, not too hard, but yeah, great spot. Shout out to Neon Ranch, also an awesome, they stream all the time. So, well, Papa de Guy, I just got back today. So I was going to stream last night, but I just was like not I wasn't able to pull it off. But oh, that would be so cool, and I would appreciate that. I'm Harbor Air. There might be a seaplane. Like I live just outside of Pitt Meadows. There might be I might be able to hop on a seaplane from there. That's pretty close to where I live. So, but yeah, Mega Sunday. See if I can pull it off. But I've only played in one tournament. I didn't suck, but I didn't make it to the finals. It was with the VRPA, Vancouver. I mean, that crew was highly skilled. I would be on average at best with them, but yeah, I just got back. I was away for 5 days in Disneyland. My daughter was dancing in the parade. They do that every couple of years, her dance school. So it was a lot of fun. And but on my afternoon stream, I'll retell the story about the antics of the trip, the special guest at our hotel, and some of the drama surrounding that. But yeah, I'm going to call the stream early. Well, it's not really early. I like to stream for 2 hours. After 2 hours solo streaming, I start to kind of get a little sore, but I'm getting better. I can do a bit of a marathon if I stop and chit chat a little bit, but my work email is totally backing up. So, but I'm going to head off to work now. I'm going to close the stream today, but we're going to listen to another one of the intro music songs. So before we go, let me know what you think of these. They're, we're going to do this. So yeah, just kind of winding down the stream. Some original music.
Flick the switch, the lights come alive. Steel balling in a neon dive. Chasing dreams on the arcade floor.
My coffee's empty, so I'm sad.
So much more. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need.
If you are not yet a subscriber or follower of the channels,
Legends play. Arcade halls where time melts away.
click that follow button, click the subscribe button.
Echo the sound of a tribe of joy we finally found. Grown up adjacent, but we're all in. Tilt the world with a cheeky grin. Positive vibes, let's take the lead. Pinball life is all we need.
Yeah, this one is fun. I like this one. Put a couple together. Somewhat original. Partially made by humans.
Flippers snap as the stories flow. High scores rise and the good vibes grow. We're just here
Yeah, hey, welcome, Brian. I see you in the chat. Yeah, we should do a stream sometime. Brian is a buddy, local pinhead like myself in my area, and friend of the family. But yeah, we should do that sometime. That would be fun. You should come over and follow on Twitch. Twitch is where most of the pinball streamers stream. But yeah, I'm going to be introducing a couple of new like intro tracks that are grown up adjacent themed. So look forward to hearing what you think of those guys. Just trying to make it a little more fun when I have to go on a break. And but I'm gonna head to work now, but I want to sign off and say, as always, sincerely thank you to everybody who comes and hangs out. It is so cool to have a small community growing here. The reach is growing. The whole pinball gospel is spreading. That's the point. This isn't a huge for-profit venture. This is fun. I'm in my basement. I love streaming with you guys. It pushes me to try harder, be more positive when I'm playing, not show my frustrations, all those things. But yeah, I gotta say sincerely thank you to everyone who comes out and hangs while I play some casual pinball in my basement. This is not the channel where you will see maximum skill level. You will see me trying my best, but I'm the variable. So, but we will be doing some, having some guests on the channel as well soon, and trying some new stuff. We're trying, if you don't follow me on TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, go shoot a follow over there. When I do arcade tours, I post little shorts and short videos on all the other social media. So I appreciate the follows on those if you're interested. And if not, you know, thank you for watching and spending time. But yeah, I gotta head to work because I've been away for a couple of days. I should be here for an afternoon stream. I kind of stream once or twice a day, mornings and after work Pacific time. So like 7:30 to 10 in the morning, and then sometimes like 3:30 to 5 in the afternoon. So afternoon for me, which is Pacific time. But again, thank you all. I'm going to switch to the end screen. I'll play an outro, and I'll see you on stream later. So until next time, yeah, I won't work too hard. I promise. But yeah, let's see what else we got here in these tracks. Let's see about this one. Who is it? Battletronic said he wanted to see me dance. Your daughter would shoot me dancing. Bounce off the shiny glass, chasing scores that never last. Every flip's where that guy's dancing like Big Trump there for a second. Shout out to Project Pinball. Support Project Pinball.
Balls the goal we see. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights.
not bad. I can get behind this vibe.
Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights. Pinball, pinball, giant comet streak, chatter echo, voices peak, multi-balls of gold we see. Flippers flash like disco lights, retro vibes and endless nights. We're the kings of all delights.
All right. Until next time, thanks again for following, subscribing, hanging out, and just, sharing the gospel, which is pinball.